Happy Thursday. I just want to give you another opportunity to learn this skill that gives you an opportunity to make money in the market, whether it's going up or going down. As an EI day trader, we learn how to get in, get out, get on about our business for the day. Now, you know, I got that time versus money challenge, right? Normally you only have a few minutes, but today you have a little bit more time. I want you to set your clock at 31 minutes. And I want you, with every idea you can muster up, every creative space you can be, or even if it's something that you currently do, I want you to assess yourself and be honest. How much money can you make in 31 minutes? As an EI day trader, I want to show you how I made $2,480 in 31 minutes. It happened between 7:01 and 7:32 this morning. And I'm dying to show you how to do the same. Come on in and take a look. All right, it's about 7:29 now, and I'm inside of this bearish trade. I got into the trade around 1990. When I got into this trade, I was down a few points, but I was able to recover some. And as you can see, now it's down to 1973. My last stop loss was at 1980. So I'm going to go ahead and capture some more points. I'm going to go ahead and maybe go down to about 1976. I am trying to stay within range of this trade because it did a massive turnaround from here on a reversal, and all of the indicators are pointing down. And so I know that it will have some drawback, but I want to try to stay in this as long as possible. The indicators are still showing some strength pushing down. So I want to be able to capitalize on this trade. It's down to 1970 right now. I'm at 1976. In case it wants to reverse, I'm going to get 1 or 2 more points just because it looks like it wants to turn around a little bit. So I'll get 1 more point just in case it starts to turn around, which you see that it might. But, you know, that is, you know, the day in the life of a day trader. I got trapped back here in the earlier and I was down a few hundred. And so I needed to wait for this reversal to kind of happen. And then I waited, got some confirmation, got in below here. It took a while to get some momentum, and it finally started to break through a little bit. But as you can see, it's starting to reverse just a little bit, but we've captured quite a few points since we first got in. So I was able to recover the points that I had lost this morning, and now I'm up. And it feels good to have this skill to be able to understand the assignment, knowing what the charts are saying, understanding support and resistance in a direction. And by me understanding that, I was able to really get into this real bearish run. So as you can see now, the new candle was formed, and now it's down in 1966. And I'm way up here at 1975. So you know, at the very minimum, I'm going to come down to 1970. Just in case this thing starts tripping, I want to make sure that I'm in there, right? So I want to capture as many points as possible, because as scalpers, that's what we do. We take opportunities to capture small profits quickly in the market before it turns around. So the market just reversed on me. So let's see, we came up with $2,000, $2,480. Now this is amazing because I was down $535. So let's look at the length of that trade. Now that was a long trade. Normally my trades are 5 or 10 minutes. This trade lasted from 7:01 to 7:32. But I needed it because right here from 6:51 to 6:53, that 2 minutes, I lost 6 points, right? So that cost me. But then I was able to recognize the trend, get back in 1990, short it, and collect to get my 6 points plus 14 points. And now I'm up 2,480, the life of an EI day trader. So there you have it, $2,480 in 31 minutes. And what's most exciting about this trade is my ability, because I was down about $500 something on my first trade. And I started thinking about like how I was feeling. And so what I'm most proud about this trade is how I went on a little bit of a roller coaster ride, but I was able to handle myself accordingly, because my first trade, I was able to get about $350. And I turned around going against our trading rules and got right back in. And then I was down $500 something. So now I'm on my third trade. And, you know, we have the rule of not to take more than 3 trades of a day. So I got a little added pressure on myself because I want to recover. I don't want to have this $500 loss and I got into a trade, and the trade didn't go instantly in the direction I wanted to go. I actually had to wait about 15 or 16 minutes before it started to move in my direction. And I had to rely on everything I know about the charts, about momentum, about candlestick sizes, about direction. All of that stuff came into play. Most importantly, my emotional intelligence and my ability to have patience and not take myself out of trade too soon. And I was able to wait it through, and I came out victorious. That is what I'm the most excited about, because when you learn how to process your emotions, when you learn how to run these plays, even when they go against you, it just makes you a much better trader, and it makes you more confident about the work that you're putting in. And I'm just looking forward to showing as many people as possible how to do this. So this is something that you feel like you want to do. Click on the link connected to this video. You need more social proof, head on over to my YouTube channel and take a look how I've executed these plays time and time again. Today is a good day to become